We're here with Kristen Fury with the Sanctuary of Davidson. Thanks for coming on the show, Kristen.
Thank you for having me.
The Sanctuary of Davidson just opened recently where So Alive Gallery was in downtown Davidson.
Yes.
Can you tell us about how it came about, how you ended up opening Sanctuary of Davidson?
Well, it was actually lucky. I was one of the artists in So Alive Gallery, and my work had done fairly well. I probably sold about 20 paintings since I'd been in there, maybe 9 months worth. And he was getting ready to close the gallery because he just didn't have time to put into it. And so many artists wanted it to remain open, but no one could really put the time into it. And he asked me if I could, and I was a stay-at-home mom, and my kids were starting to go into school, and so I volunteered, and I said, "Oh, I'll do it, I'll do it." Wow. And so I did it.
That's great.
It's a great opportunity where you just kind of transitioned.
Exactly, it just kind of fell into my lap, and it was, I mean, it's Eric Vogan who owns the property. He just gave me the most unbelievable opportunity, and it was just too good to pass up.
Now, how did you choose Sanctuary name?
Actually, one of the girls in my co-op had always wanted to own a shop called Sanctuary, and so she let me have it. Let me have the name.
That's so nice.
So I took it, and I love it. So we added Sanctuary of Davidson because I really do want it to be a place where people come in to the gallery and feel just really comfortable there and enjoy being there. I wanted it to be a place where you could find there's something for everybody, and so people enjoy coming back time and time again.
Can you tell us a little bit about the different artists that are involved and what kinds of things you have in the gallery?
Yes, we have a very eclectic mix. There is so much talent in the Lake Norman area, and I really wanted to keep it. I didn't want to go national artists. I wanted to keep it local artists so that artists in our area could have a place to display their work. We have two-dimensional artwork where it's photography and painting. We have every type of medium you could think of. We have acrylic paintings and oil paintings and mixed media and decoupage and watercolor. But I also brought in artists who do handmade purses. Like this adorable little clutch.
Yeah.
And then we also have fiber artists where I have artists who do hats and scarves and just anything fiber you could think of. And we have a lot of jewelry artists. One of the examples is, these are my necklaces. They are children's names with the birthstones hanging off. But I also do earrings and bracelets. It's stamped silver. It's sterling silver.
So you're making the jewelry yourself?
Not all of it. I have another artist. Her name is Bonnie Boardman, which she really keeps me in business, to be honest. She does all kinds of different, very eclectic styles. It's simple enough that you could wear it with jeans, but it's beautiful enough that you could also dress it up and wear it on an evening out. But she solders the silver together, she hammers it. I mean, it is completely made from scratch, and it's absolutely gorgeous.
Now, what type of medium do you do, or what you have quite a bit of artwork?
I do, this is a sample of my work. It's acrylic paint, but I decoupaged the birds on, and then I did a crackle medium on top of it. I guess you call it mixed media. I kind of call it modern folk art, and what I paint on recycled cabinet doors. Hi, baby. Honey, I need you to go back over there and sit down, okay?
Oh, I'm coloring.
Okay, go color. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Our first child on the show.
Yes, she's hanging out one day. She's got a little fever, but anyway, these are recycled cabinet doors. Most of the artists do work with recycled materials. So instead of using canvas, I use these because they're more sturdy, and it comes with it's already framed.
Yeah.
So that is the style that I work in. But I mean, like I said, we have artists doing this every medium you could possibly imagine. Another piece that belongs to me, I also write original poetry, and again, these are the recycled cabinet doors. Oh, wow. And so I wanted to find a way to display the poetry as art as well. And so I just did the little painting behind it and decoupaged this on and did the crackle medium. And these have done fairly well. Hi, baby. That's gorgeous. You go back over there and sit down for me. Love you.
She's a budding artist.
She's
following in her mommy's footsteps.
Right. Okay, now we also have photography. I have several photographers who are in the gallery, and they also do photography classes, and so they kind of teach how to make your photographs look more like artwork.
Yeah,
So
that's
actual
a
photograph.
photograph.
Isn't that, yes, this
That's
is a photograph.
amazing.
This is Scott Foster. He's absolutely amazing, and he's one of my instructors. So he can make your
And now
photographs
you mentioned
look like
instructors,
this.
so you do have classes.
I do. We have a wide range of classes. I'm adding new classes every week. And people can find out what the classes are by going to the website. It's www.sanctuaryofdavidson.com, and I have all the classes listed there.
And are you partnering with Artwork on Main on for some of
We
this?
are doing some. She's sending me some instructors, and so the classes that they offer at Artworks on Main, they are bringing some down to us and sending their instructors and doing some.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it is.
So Davidson is really becoming kind of an art center. I see more and more artists, and I hear a lot of people in Davidson doing different forms of media. How do you see the art scene now in Davidson? Or
It's growing, which is amazing, because I think that the people in Davidson really are looking for more nightlife, more avenues for the art. And so we are looking, we're starting to have meetings right now. We're trying to get more art crawls. We
I
are
think that
looking.
would be fabulous
Yes,
to do.
I think it would be great, because the art, the whole month, April for Arts, is so successful, and the art crawl draws so many people, and it's just it's just an amazing
Plus, there's
time.
great restaurants right downtown.
Yes.
And the wine tasting, and you can pretty much do, because a lot of times the art crawls are in conjunction with a wine tasting.
Right,
or
exactly, and a lot of the
art and
artists will put their work in restaurants during the art crawl, so it brings everyone, I mean, the banks, everybody, it brings everybody more business. And so we're working on getting quarterly art crawls right now. Hopefully that would start, let's see, April's the first one, so every 3 months we're trying to get another one going.
That would be great. You can start,
I
you know,
think so.
do the main part of Main Street and then go right down to South Main Square. And
Yes, I think it'd be fabulous. And I think it's what people want.
So you actually have a coupon as well, too.
yeah, there's 10% off any item in the gallery if people sign up for one of the art or jewelry classes, which is fun. And as you mentioned, they can find out about the various classes on the website.
On the website.
And as soon as you have the art call, let us know, and we will add it to our calendar.